Hi, my name is Crystal.
I'm Urel.
I'm Vanessa.
And I'm Anna Karen.
Have you ever seen a post or image and wondered if it was real or made artificially?
Yeah, I have, especially on TikTok and Instagram. It's hard to tell what's real and what's fake. It's honestly scary.
I agree. I have noticed that AI has been rapidly changing the world, especially in communities, education, and art, which is what we will be talking about today. We will be exploring how artificial intelligence is influencing the art world. Oh, Yurel, what are the pros and cons of AI in the art world?
Well, AI is very popular right now, and it's changing how we work and live. So here are some things that are good and what's a bit scary about it. One of the pros are that there are new and better jobs that could have a possibility to grow more. AI can help jobs augment them, which means that some roles could evolve instead of disappear, and let people do more interesting and higher value work. Also, the kinds of skills companies want are changing pretty fast. People who learn how to work with AI have more opportunities. One of the cons are the loss of authenticity. If people depend too much on AI, their own thinking may start to fade. Human creativity, our feelings, instincts, and unique ideas can get lost under machine made content. For example, Sony's AI made the song Daddy's Car by studying Beatles music, which raises questions about what is truly human made and what is just a copy AI.
AI does come with a lot of pros and cons, but it also has impacts on creative industries. Artificial intelligence can open up creative possibilities. Designers can use it to create mod boards, and writers can use it to brainstorm and create ideas and concepts. The impact it has on employers is that it will create more jobs in creative economy and serve more as collaborator, making humans more creative. Although it can have a positive impact, it can also come with negative effects. A lot of work can be mimicked and can be taken credit easily.
Due to the fact that the creative industries are impacted by artificial intelligence to create something like art, the creativity and value isn't the same as making art as your own. The creation of AI generated images have been advancing rapidly throughout the years. These AI generated images can be made in a fraction of time it would take humans. The authenticity of these artworks are not the same as artworks made by humans that put actual emotions and meaning to these art pieces. The more we see these AI generated images, the value of these pieces shift. They mimic styles and techniques but lack emotion and experimental depth that human artists bring to their work, like personal experiences, life stories, and cultural content.
Which is the problem with copyright issues in AI artwork, is that it has unclear boundaries. The US law requires AI to be merely an assisting instrument, allowing authors to express their own conception. AI was created to solely be an assistant to artists. If AI is solely being used on its own to make a piece of art, the copyright registration guidance states that if a work's traditional element of authorship were produced by a machine, the work lacks human authorship and the office will not register it. Therefore, whatever was created by non-human activities, it will not have any copyright authorship. On March 18, 2025, the United States Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia held that non-human machines cannot be authors under the Copyright Act of 1979. Furthermore, art created purely by AI-generated art has no copyright, but if a human provides enough creative input while working with AI, then the artwork could be copyrighted.
Many artists, galleries, and collectors are reacting strongly because the court ruled that AI can't be the author of a copyrighted artwork. Since the law requires a human creator, fully AI made art cannot be protected, which makes artists feel safer and makes galleries and collectors more cautious. Without copyright, AI art is harder to sell or treat as valuable. So the art world is leaning more towards work that's made by humans.
Given that AI art is computer based, it affects the legal and ethical issue that confront society. Artificial intelligence challenges privacy, surveillance, and also bias and discrimination. The use of new technology raises concerns about the possibility that it will become a new source of mistake and data breach.
We believe that in the future, people will begin using artificial intelligence as a way to get new ideas. Many of the new art that will be created will look more hyper-realistic and more advanced. As its intelligence continues to improve, these artworks will be very high quality and almost human-like made.
Thank you for taking your time to listening to our podcast about exploring AI in the art world.